After an extended hiatus, we're back. I, again, don't remember what I was doing other than trying to get these traps up. We'll just kind of... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out a real living quarters rather than the hovels we have. So there's going to be a lot of time spent plotting out digging areas. So let's get started. Also, we're going to have to make some bone stuff because we've got a lot of corpses laying in our refuse pile. Let's get started on that first, actually. Let's go in here. Let's see, they're making rock pots, which means we can have this one. Bone bolts. A lot of bone bolts. There we go. That'll clear things up a little bit. Now let's go down, check this out, make sure everything's okay. Oh, how are our nobles doing? He's still whining, isn't he? Yeah. Well, let's dig this out just a little bit bigger. See if he prefers that. That's the easiest way to make things more preferable for the nobles, is just make the room bigger. There we go. Have our miners run over there, dig that out, then we'll expand the room, smooth it. He'll be happy. We stuck truck tetrahedrite, yay. Meanwhile, I've got the other half of my military learning, or yeah, I've got them all in there. I can actually probably change their names back. There we go. Designate some smoothing. There. Oh, and let's make his room bigger too, because he won't realize that we've increased the size of his room until we do this. There we go. It's a nice big room. Be happy now. And once it's smoothed out, it'll be much better. It'll make him much happier. So, I was going to take one of these floors that I'm not using. The Dwarven merchant's leaving. I think those are Dwarven. I can't remember. Were they Dwarven or were they human? I think they're Dwarven. Yep, that's a dwarf. Bye, dwarves. How are we doing on our stocks and everything? Got plenty of drinks, plenty of meat. We're good. We're sitting pretty good. Yeah, we've got a ton of meals, got a ton of drink. Ammunition. Pick up your bolts, you lazy bastards. We got our guys sparring here. One thing I'm going to do is change their schedule so that they oops. I can't remember how to do it. Edit order, that's it. Nope, that's not it. I don't remember how to change that. So we'll deal with it later. Fuck it. Our above ground farm is going well, it seems. Make sure nothing's wandering around out here. Doesn't look like it. We got 3 rows of traps all set up. That should protect us pretty well from just about anything other than a full-on siege. And that's what we have our squad of dwarves for. So what we're going to do is go down to this level. I'm going to set up some digging. And we're going to dig out a big plus sign. And we're going to work from that. And what we're going to do is we're going to have actual rooms for every dwarf. Because I'm feeling generous. That's a bit big. There we go. It'll be a 3x4 room. This generally takes a while. Oops. But when it's done, every dwarf will be really happy and it'll look a lot nicer. And I'm probably not going to get this done in this particular video just because I get sick of it really quick. But not only will the dwarves like this, it'll find us a few minerals and stuff. Alright, now you can actually use the mouse to go bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Dig in the doorways. There. And that'll keep our diggers busy for a while. Which is good. It's good to have them doing something. How many gems do we have? We probably have a lot of gems. So let's cut the rest of our onyx. And our purple spinel. And then we'll encrust items with onyx. And we'll do it with furniture. Because that'll make it all fancy. That probably won't last too long because we don't have a ton of onyx. Or do we? I don't even know how much of each gem we have. I haven't been paying attention. Let's see. See if we have one that we have a ton of. Yeah, there's only... We've got a lot of Morians. But purple spinels. Actually, I should probably use purple spinels as well, because we got a ton of those. Unless that's... yeah, that might be coming from up here. Who knows? Because sometimes you can see the... yeah. We're seeing stuff that's in the convoy, because they're still packing up. How are we doing down here in our digging? Slow going. But that's alright. Yeah, I've got quite a few miners, so it's going pretty quick. Oh, got a snatcher somewhere. Oh, right here. He's running. Oh, and there's a thief here as well. He's running. Okay. How is our fancy little noble? He still doesn't like it. Bastard. Maybe once it's engraved. We might even engrave the floor just to make him happy. Yeah, we didn't have as much onyx as I thought we did. What is in this weapon bin? The artifact crossbow and a large silver dagger. And this one is an iron crossbow. Alright. Oops. Yeah, it would appear that we're all working out okay. No one's turned into a hammer dwarf yet, but alright. Let's look at our animals here. Once these... we're going to get these guys training. So that once they turn into dogs, we can make them into war dogs. That'll be good. How are we doing on bars? doors. Looks like we're doing alright. I'm actually going to stop the repeat on this for now. And I don't have the other one doing it, right? Okay, good. Everybody's training. That's a good sign. What I actually wanted to do in the military screen here was change the uniform. To be let's see. And then legs, we want leggings and greaves. And then we want helms. Then we want gloves, gauntlets. Then we want boots, high boots, shields or bucklers, weapon, war hammers. I think that's it. I don't know if I did that right so that they'll actually go get that particular uniform, but let's see what he's wearing. Well, they're not wearing what I want them to wear, but you know what? I don't even care at this point. Eventually they'll probably get themselves killed in combat. And, you know, then I can get guys who actually follow the orders that I give them. I don't know what to do with them. Anyway, back down here. This is looking pretty good so far. Nice little dugouts built. Oh, the brewer's given birth to a girl. Wonderful. Well, he's happy with his dining room. He's not happy with his office. So guess what? Engraved floors. That'll make him happy. Probably won't take too long to make him happy either. Let's check how many gems we have now that the caravan's left. Let's see. 40 jelly opals. Yeah, let's cut some jelly opals and make those into stuff. Cut. Repeat. That'll keep it busy for a little while. And then after a while we'll add encrust to that as well. Out of ammunition again. Let me guess. You shot it all up, and then you left it laying around. Yeah. Oh, you ended a mandate, huh? Well, that's good. You and your obsession with friggin' gauntlets. It's like I can only need so many. Let's check the job screen. That's not what I wanted. Alright, there are no criminals, but we are going to... Oops. Oh, another girl. Yay. More babies. We're going to... What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to build a jail. We'll build a jail on this floor. Actually, no. We'll put it down here. Because we are going to make a justice system. Why? Just because. And to do that, we're going to need some more chains. Furniture, I believe. Bronze chain. Oops. Six bronze chains. How am I out of bronze bars? Oh, it's probably because I don't have any bronze bars. Durr. I have copper. I don't know why I thought I had bronze. There. You have that. Oh, what do you want now? Mandated construction of gloves. Well, we can do that. Let's make some leather gloves. That'll make some people happy. There you go. Have some gloves. Leather worker can do some work. Now we'll smooth all this out so that when we do have dwarves get put in prison, they're happy with the room they're in, so they don't come out insane and raging. Oh goody, a military man gave birth to a boy. That's not actually a good thing. The reason you don't want your military to have children is they tend to carry the child into battle and use them as a shield. That doesn't end well. I'm surprised I haven't had anything more attack me yet. It's usually I get swarmed by stuff. Okay, we need to make more bone stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to use up our bones for now. bone, decorate with bone, repeat, have fun. Okay. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Once that's all smoothed out, we'll take care of that, and we will assign a hammerer. Hammerer is the arbiter of dwarven justice. If somebody commits a really bad crime, they get assigned hammer strikes. Guess what the hammerer does? Do I still have silver? I should. Because he'd like a nice silver warhammer. Yeah, I got plenty of silver. I should have made the chains out of silver. Oh well. Let's make a couple of silver statues too. Because everybody loves silver statues. Oh, what do you want now? Gloves. I just made gloves. I have some more leather gloves. Got plenty of food. Let's go down here. Start putting in some chains. Nope. Put one here. Fancy copper chain. Put one here. Put one here. You want to space them out so that the dwarves can't reach each other and beat each other up if they get unhappy. Alright. I think I've got two more being built, so. One right here. As soon as I finish smoothing that area out, I should have another chain ready to be built. Yep. Plonk it right there. Ooh, look at that. It's got little pluses on the outside. Means it's got. Let's view it. See what it's got. It's encircled with bands of finely crafted skunk bone, and it menaces with spikes of wild boar bone. This is a very fancy chain. It's going to make some prisoner very happy as long as they don't impale themselves on the spikes. It's actually a pretty grim looking object, I bet. Alright, hit Q. Make a room. Oops. Used by Justice. Bam. Now what we're going to do is going to put a statue here. No, not a door. Statue here. Fancy granite statue. Statue here. And a statue here. Oops, there we go. That way they have something to look at. That'll make them happier. let's get our mason on making some more tables, chairs. There we go. Alright, well, I think I'm going to leave this here for now. Yeah, let's make sure our noble is happy. Yeah, look at that. He's got a fine dining room and decent office, but engraving the floor makes it look kind of funny though. Well, I think the dwarves consider this to be a legendary dining room, but I need to get them some more tables and stuff so it looks a little better. They like just hanging out there though. Yeah, I will eventually finish this out. This is going to be a project because another berth. Because I'll eventually want to have all my dwarves housed here with fairly good access to stairs. And then what I'll want to do is come down here a ways and try and find the caverns. Dig down in a safe manner. Because once you get caverns, all this sand and stuff will start growing underground trees and plants. And we'll have access to water somewhere, and we can eventually find the magma sea way down at the bottom. And that'll be good. So maybe next time I'll start digging down, see what I can find. Oh, first let's see what he has banned the export of gauntlets. Well, I was going to export those anyway. Alright, until next time.